Campbell just got enough of the pass. Now Kessler banks the puck to the blue line. Bieksa, long shot, deflected in! I think Chris Higgins got his stick on it, tipped it up under the bar, and the Canucks draw first blood. Cuts to the middle, Keith shoots, blocked by Kessler. Rebound comes to Campbell, drops off for Keith, he's checked, and the Canucks cleared ahead. Hansen might get a breakaway. Jannik Hansen in alone, Deeks scores! 2-0 Canucks in game number 1.
Hossa couldn't catch him.
Hansen holds the puck in on the right wing. Right after the penalty expired, Canucks are going right to work with some forward momentum. Here's Daniel Sedin. Hansen scores! Second goal in as many games. Jannik Hansen set up by Daniel Sedin, and it's 1-0. He moves to the Chicago blue line. Now hooks the puck back to Ehrhoff. There's a new one. He tried to get it on the left side. Kessler now has the puck on the left wing. Chips it back to Ehrhoff. Christian Ehrhoff, long shot, deflected in. Daniel Sedin tipped it in past Crawford. A power play goal, and it's 2-0.
Oh, if it was always this easy.
In for Burrows. Leaves behind the goal for Cody Hodgson. Hodgson making moves. Feeds the blue line. Edler with a blast. Scores! It went off a Chicago stick. .1946 of the second period. Alex Edler makes it 3-1. Canucks leading by 1. Luongo to his net, sweeps the puck to Hamhuis, ahead to Henrik, quickly to Daniel, and here they come 3-on-2 again. Daniel in. Daniel right up the middle. Daniel shoots, scores! It's a sea of towels. Daniel Sedin's second of the night, and the Canucks lead 4-2. On Friday night, Henrik Sedin digs the puck free, feeds back. Edler with a shot, he scores! Christian Ehrhoff, pardon me. Ehrhoff with a blast, and the Canucks very early into the Scott penalty tie the game at 1.
But more importantly, the Canucks are on the board. Tied at 1 here, 9:57 in the second.
Chris Higgins, glove side on Crawford, almost gave the Canucks the lead. Now Samuelsson having his stick held, play goes on. Edler moves in on the left wing. Edler towards the net. Edler centers. Wide open goal. They score. Daniel Sedin set up by Alex Edler, and the Canucks have taken a 2-1 lead.
What poise by Edler. And the Canucks counter.
Kruger holds the clear out in the zone. Samuelsson picks up the puck, though, and carries to center. Michael Samuelsson to the Chicago blue line. To Ehrhoff, one-timer, right pad save, big rebound, backhander. That didn't get through. Samuelsson scores! Michael Samuelsson on the second rebound on the backhand, and the Canucks lead 3-2. Down for Raymond. Right point pass, Edler loads up, feeds Salo. One-timer, deflected in! It went off Brian Campbell, I think, at the side of the goal. Maybe a double deflection, and the Canucks have tied the game at 1.
The big one-timer from Salo. It goes off.
And Ryan Kessler wins the draw. Christian Ehrhoff takes a shot, tipped in by Daniel Sedin. And it's a 7-2 game as Daniel gets a power play goal.
Now it's sent onto the right wing for Daniel Sedin. Try to get it behind the net to Henrik. That was intercepted by Hjalmarsson. He threw it up the middle, intercepted by Burrows. Shot attempt bounce wide. Now Daniel Sedin from behind the net, puts it to the crease, banked it in! Daniel off Crawford and into the net. And the Canucks at 2:07 of the first period take a 1-0 lead.
From a wonderful start from the opening face-off to a wraparound goal by Daniel Sedin.
Snyder does well to cut it off behind the goal. Now makes a smart pass on the left wing to Mason Raymond. Rink wide at center. Here's Ehrhoff moving in on Keith. Flips the puck forward. Out of the reach of Kessler. Following up is Burrows. He scores! Alex Burrows, his first goal of the playoffs, and it's a 2-1 lead for the Canucks. Intercepted, and the Canucks break out 2-on-1. Mason Raymond in with Bieksa. Raymond shoots, stop. Bieksa after the rebound. He scores! Kevin Bieksa on the backhand. And the Canucks, for the third time, take the lead. It's 3-2. Kessler, Frolik gets it and chips it down into the Vancouver zone.
A lot of pressure and puck presence at the net for the Canucks.
Here's Kessler breaking in to the net. Centers. Burrows scores! Blood to the Canucks. Alex Burrows makes it 1-0. Patrick Kane gets the puck, sends it across for Campoli. It went over his stick, but Ryan Johnson clears the zone. Hamhuis intercepts, dumps the puck back in. Campoli has it, flips it. Burrows steals, cutting in, shoots, scores! into overtime. Game 7 goes to Vancouver, and the Canucks are off to the second round. Bieksa brings the puck quickly ahead. Bieksa follows up, gets the puck to Lapierre, cutting in front, centers, Higgins scores! No goal, they say. I think it went in. Now they put it in well after. The referee said no goal behind the net, but I'm pretty sure it's 1-0 Vancouver. The puck's clearly in the net, so there you go. It's 1-0 Vancouver. Kostitsyn starts from in front of his own net. He's checked at center. Here come the Canucks shorthanded. Kessler in off a pass from Burrows. Now Burrows follows up. Burrows centers, gets his own rebound. He scores! Alex Burrows shorthanded, and the Canucks lead 1-0. And the Canucks will try to turn it the other way. Here they come 2-on-1. Henrik Sedin with Kessler. Henrik in on the right wing. Drop pass. Daniel sends it in front. Ehrhoff waits, doesn't shoot it. Centers, and Kessler scores. Wow. Just when you thought they'd waited too long, Christian Ehrhoff set up Ryan Kessler for his first of the playoffs, and the Canucks have tied the game at 1. Edler intercepts ahead to Higgins, breaking in on goal. Chris Higgins to the net, tried to shovel it through. Kessler follows up, he's tripped up. There'll be a penalty, but the Canucks score! They score on the delayed penalty. The puck shot into the net by Chris Higgins, I think. Diagonally back to Ehrhoff. Over to Samuelson. Wrist shot, score! Kessler tipped it, and the Canucks win in overtime. Smithson smashes his stick over the top of the goal, but the Canucks have won it in sudden death, and they lead the series 2-1. And here's Henrik Sedin now bringing it to center. Pass onto the right side. Burrows gets around his man, lost his stick. Now following up is Daniel to Henrik, couldn't get a shot off. Here's Ehrhoff with a try, he scores! Rinne thought he was interfered with by Burrows. He's not going to get the call, and the shot from Ehrhoff winds up in the net. It's 1-0 Vancouver. Kessler looked like he had open goal to tip it in there on the glove side, and Rinne got a piece of it. Now it's centered again. Hansen missed at the blue line. Edler with a shot. They score! Rafi Torres was at the side. I don't know if he tipped it. Edler with the shot, and the Canucks lead 2-1. Ehrhoff, who has a goal and an assist for Vancouver, leaves at center for Henrik Sedin. Now to Kessler, moves in full flight. Kessler trying to go through to the fence. Does. He scores! What a goal! Ryan Kessler on the power play, and the Canucks lead 3-2.
Oh, the one-man show continues.
As well, Henrik wins the draw. Kessler hammers the puck around. Burrows chasing after it, takes the hit to get the puck to center. Here's Henrik Sedin, empty net, shoots, scores! The Canucks are going to win it, and they're going to be one win away from their third ever trip to the conference finals. Dan Hamhuis gets the puck in his own zone, banks it to center to Jannik Hansen. He chips the puck forward, now moves in on Jonathan Blum. Hansen steals the puck, centers, Torres scores! Opportunity knocked as Hansen set it up for Torres, and it's 1-1. Can't get the puck past Weber. Now the Canucks do, and they're 2-on-1. Raymond with Kessler. Raymond in on the right wing. Raymond centers. Kessler scores! When he's hot, he's hot. And Ryan Kessler makes it 2-1. Bieksa tried a drag move around France, and he was having none of it, but now Torres steals behind the net, comes out the near side with a pass back to Edler. Rolling puck, he dishes it over. Here's Kessler. Wrist shot, he scores! Two goals on the night for Ryan Kessler, and the Canucks are back within 1. Ryan Kessler waiting for his line mates to join him. Backhands the puck in. Suter can't find it in his feet. Kessler steals. Centers. Blocked by Suter. Rebound. Here's Raymond. He scores. Kessler put it in front. Mason Raymond with a deke to the backhand has his first of the playoffs. And the Canucks lead 1-0.
Excellent job by Ryan Kessler to chase down this puck.
Sedin rings the puck around for Henrik. Centering pass. Kessler took a drop at it. Daniel scores on the rebound. Daniel Sedin from the crease. And the Canucks on the power play take a 2-0 lead.
And the power play counts one. As Rinne wasn't able to track this puck, it trickles into the blue paint.
Gets to the San Jose line. Plays the puck to the corner. Niemi comes out as it works its way behind the net. Pokes it to the far side. Torres there behind the net to Hansen. Centers. Lapierre scores! Maxime Lapierre, and it's 1-1. He feeds it near side, and out comes Henrik Sedin to center on the left wing. Couldn't get the puck. Well, he does. Burrows picks it up on the left wing. Centers. Here's Bieksa. Scores! Bieksa jumping up, and game one is tied at 2. Wallin moves to check in. Puck comes to Kessler in the left wing corner. Kessler nicely across. Ehrhoff in front. Henrik backhander scores! The captain on the power play, and the Canucks lead game one for the first time. It's 3-2. Pass to Daniel Sedin. On to the left wing, Henrik. To the blue line, Hamhuis with room. Moves to the middle, fakes the shot. Now lets it go. It's loose in front. Daniel to Henrik to Daniel. Scores! Tick-tack and a Daniel toe as the Canucks on the power play tied at 1. And now Hansen has the puck on the right wing. Leaves on the right wing boards for Ehrhoff. Carries down deep. Ehrhoff centers. Torres scores! 2 goals in 39 seconds, and the Canucks lead 2-1. Now the Bieksa's got a breakaway. In on Niemi. Scores! Kevin Bieksa got behind the Sharks, and the Canucks lead game 2, 3-2. Canucks win the face-off with the second unit out there. Raymond has the puck on the left wing. Top of the circle, skates down to the hash marks. Now into the corner. Raymond puts the puck in front. Higgins with a shot. They score! Chris Higgins through the screen of Alex Burrows. And a power play goal puts the Canucks up 4-2. Henrik behind the goal to Daniel. Comes out the near side. Reverses. Thought about it. Now banks the puck to Edler at the blue line. Edler slides to the middle. Side of the net pass. Henrik in front. Daniel scores! Daniel looking in front, leaves for Henrik. Now Daniel again from the right wing corner. Fans love it. Henrik coming from behind the net. Henrik cuts in front, doesn't shoot it. What would you expect? Centers for Burrows, backhander, stop, rebound, score! Aaron Rome! I told you it was a mismatch. The Canucks had the puck on a string, and it's 6-2. Bieksa gets the puck at the left point. Over to Hamhuis. He'll try again with a slap pass. Higgins in front. Raymond denied. No, it's through and in. Niemi got a big piece of it, but Mason Raymond scores to make it 7-2. Bieksa rushes the puck in on the right wing. Wide on Murray. Now tried to poke it in front. It came to the crease. Here's a shot for Burrows. He scores. Alex Burrows, 69 seconds into the third period, and the Canucks are on the board.
And a strong forecheck leads to that bouncing puck out front.
Higgins now to Hamhuis, who's been out there a while. Pass across to Henrik Sedin. Had to take it off the boards on the left wing. 2:45 to go in the major. Henrik rink wide. They score! Dan Hamhuis coming off the right point with a one-timer. And the Canucks are still on the power play and within 2.
What a pass by Henrik.
Turning away from Marleau. Mason Raymond into the corner. Now the puck sent to the left point. Bieksa with a drive. They score! Kevin Bieksa. It's a 1-goal game. 18 seconds left in the power play and just under 4 minutes left in the third period.
With 3:56 left to play in the third. And it's quiet here in the Shark Tank.
Daniel has the puck high slot. Down the right side to Henrik. To the blue line. Salo doesn't shoot it. Feeds Kessler, who shoots. He scores! Ryan Kessler ripped it up high. And the Canucks on the 2-man advantage lead 1-0.
What a one-timer. Over the blocker.
Down for Henrik. Up top, Daniel Sedin. Side of the net, Henrik. Henrik looking in front. Feeds Salo. One-timer. Scores! 2-0 Canucks, and they're still on the power play.
With traffic in front in the form of Alex Burrows.
Salo's goal was his second of the playoffs. Now he's got the puck at the blue line. 2-man advantage again. Henrik Sedin from the side of the net. Up high, Salo scores! Sammy Salo ripped it home. 3-0 Canucks, still on the power play.
Same spot in the ice, same hard slap shot, same result.
Near side to Daniel Sedin, quickly to center. 2-on-1 Canucks. Henrik with Burrows. Henrik in on goal. Henrik to the net. Henrik to the backhand. Burrows scores! What a setup. Henrik Sedin into the crease, and Alex Burrows makes it 4-0.
Oh, what a nifty pass.
Henrik flips the puck in. Daniel moves in on Douglas Murray. Dan Boyle was there as well. Murray trying to get the puck around. Henrik intercepts into the corner for Daniel. In front for Henrik. Finds Burrows. Scores! Burrows, who has a knack of scoring when the Canucks are looking to eliminate teams, has made it 1-0 in game number 5. Trying to avoid a flight tomorrow to Northern California. Edler at the blue line, down the boards for Henrik Sedin. In deep for Burrows, behind the net to Daniel Sedin. Daniel in the right wing corner. Henrik looking in front, feeds the line. Alex Edler over to Henrik. They got to get it on goal. Henrik does. They score! Kessler tipped it! 13.2 to go, and they've tied the game at 2.
Assistant Captain Courageous does it for the Canucks.
Kevin Bieksa fakes the shot. Bieksa wrists one in front. That deflects to the far corner. Burrows hustles after the puck. Works it free to Edler. Now knocked down by a high stick. Deflects back to Bieksa. He shoots. He scores! Kevin Bieksa! 10-18 into overtime. The double overtime goal. And the Canucks, for the 3rd time in their history, will play for the Stanley Cup.
The slap shot from Bieksa stuffs the shorts. Hang on the wall.
30 seconds left. Bieksa ahead for Kessler, trying to move in, gets the puck on the left wing, sends it in front. Here's Hansen, centers, Torres scores! Rafi Torres with 19 seconds to go. The Canucks lead 1-0.
And finally the redirect works.
Gets to the Boston line, trying to go through the defense, loses the puck. Ferentz sends it off the boards, not past Salo. Salo into the corner. Now Burrows with a quick shot. Thomas can't find it. It's in. Burrows just whipped it on goal from the face-off circle left side, and the Canucks lead 1-0. Loose puck on the far side. Lucic after it, bodied by Burrows. Lucic absorbs the hit, dishes the puck back to Chara. Couldn't find it in his skates. Henrik Sedin gets it in the right wing corner. Henrik saucer pass to the blue line. Edler with a wrist shot deflected. Loose in front. Daniel scores! Burrows teed it up for Daniel Sedin, and there was no miraculous save to be had. It's 2-2. Tim Thomas to our right as the Canucks will try to buck that trend, but remember, these teams in Game 1 played over 59 minutes of scoreless hockey. Here's Burrows in early, fakes the shot, cuts wide, couldn't get one away. Now wrap around, Tippy scores! Alex Burrows, 11 seconds in, and the Canucks lead the Stanley Cup final 2-0.
The bigger the game, the bigger the Burrows goal.
Alberts in deep. Lapierre from behind the net. Other side, Torres in front, Hansen scores. Yannick Hansen breaks the shutout bid of Tim Thomas on the 40th Canucks shot of the night, and it's 5-1. Torres to Lapierre, and he hit the post, I think. They worked the give and go, and Lapierre couldn't score. Now Bieksa with a long shot. That goes wide. Lapierre the rebound. Scores! Thomas almost got there, but Lapierre took the ricochet off the end boards and put it in from a sharp angle to make it 1-0. Now hooks the puck onto the left wing. Daniel tips it to Henrik, who carries in. Henrik cuts in front to the backhand. Henrik scores! Net might have been knocked off by Paille coming back. They might have a look at this. But Henrik Sedin, for the moment on the power play, appears to have the Canucks on the board. Lapierre in on the left wing. Delays, tries a shot, blocked by McQuaid. Puck centered. Now Lapierre scores. Maxime Lapierre set up on a centering pass from Daniel Sedin, and it's 5-2.